Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm going to be doing a get to know me better video, so you can know more about me and see what kind of person I am, I guess. I have 10 questions written down, and if I feel like doing more, I'm going to ask more. If I don't answer some of your guys' questions you'd like to know, comment down below and I will try to answer them to my best ability, I guess. So we're going to start with number 1. My full name is Leslie Aaron Jenkins. I was born November 21st, 2000, which makes me 21. That's questions 1 and 2. My biggest role model would have to be my big sister, Brenda. She's always there for me. She's literally the one person I can call up anytime, and she wouldn't necessarily drop her plans for me, but she would try to help me through whatever I need her help with. She's just like me. She worries a lot about everything going on, and she's got a lot on her plate, and I just love that she can make time for me in her schedule. She's got school and working and full-time and all that stuff going on, but she still makes time for me, which I love that. She's my best friend. She's pretty much my therapist too, if I could put it that way. Anybody who has an older sibling, I'm sure if you're close enough with them like that, you'd probably feel the same way. Because I have, like I say, I have bad anxiety. If you watch my videos, you would know that I have bad anxiety. And she's always there to help me and help me through everything. My biggest fears, I'm going to do, well, this one's crazy and it's weird, but it's not the size of it. Well, I mean, it is the size. It's not it itself, but it's just where it's at. So I have a fear of whales. I know that's crazy. But like, for some reason to me, deep water and whales, like that makes me want to cry, like curl up in a ball and cry, because like not being able to see what's under me, and then the size of how big they are. I don't think it's them themselves. I think it's just the size that gets to me and scares me the most. I don't know why. But I completely forgot what I was saying. I think I have megalophobia. If you don't know what that is, it is pretty much like big man-made objects, something like that. I'll maybe look it up after the end of this and let you know. My next one is death. Anything that has to do with death associated with it, I don't like being involved in it. I can't even go to funerals without feeling like I'm gonna die or something. Like the atmosphere and stuff. Like, I like horror movies. It makes no sense, but I like horror movies. But like, if I actually go to a place where they have that stuff happening, like, because the movie I could turn off and just end it and be away with it. But like, if I'm in that scenario and I can't escape it, then I freak out. I have heights as one too. I like roller coasters somewhat, but I'm not like my sister. My sister loves roller coasters like crazy. She loves them. She's an adrenaline junkie pretty much. I am not. I hate roller coasters. I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't like them either that much. Not as much as she does, but they kind of freak me out a little bit. And people is my last one. And when I say people, I don't mean like just people like walking up to him like, oh, it scares me. But like, like I say a lot, I have anxiety. Talking to people just makes me feel uncomfortable and it makes me nervous. I have social anxiety as well. I don't like being in front of people because I feel like everybody stares at me. Like, I would be walking around in the store or something, and then they would sit there or stand there and watch me walk by or something. Like, that's what I feel like they do. Even if they ignore me or don't even pay attention to me, that's what my mind tells me that's happening. My next question is, what do you do in your free time? I read books a lot. I love reading books. I have a collection of books. Comment down below what your favorite book is if you like books. My second one is listening to music. I love music. It like helps me cope with my anxiety. Sometimes it causes me to have panic attacks depending on how I feel that day or something. But yeah, it makes no sense. It helps me, but yet it makes me feel more anxious sometimes too, depending on what's going on beforehand. My next one is writing stories. I love writing. I want to go to school. I plan on going to college, working on college classes for creative writing. Either that or something to do with like the radio or something like that, because I love that stuff and it's just been something that I've wanted to do. My next question is, what is my favorite movies slash TV shows? My favorite movies would have to be 10 Things I Hate About You, Nightmare Before Christmas. What's that other one? The Corpse Bride, I think that's what it's called, and the Titanic, which is the movies. And my favorite show is New Girls. That show is hilarious. There is a few others, but I could go on forever because I have so many. I keep discovering new ones, and it's just a mess. My dream job is to be a singer. I've loved singing ever since I was little. My dad really got me into it. He would sing to me when I was little, me and my sister, and I'd even try to take the mic from him. He'd give me a fake microphone so I could sing with him while he actually stood there and sang with me. My favorite animals are cats, dogs, and turtles. I don't know why. Turtles are just like, I think it's all started with, I think his name was Squirt in Finding Nemo. I really think that that's what got me into liking turtles. He's just so freaking adorable. My dream dog, I don't know, but I love these dogs so freaking much. If anybody that knows me like personal, like on a personal level, would know that I freaking love Frenchies, French bulldogs. I freaking want one so bad. I have 2 Chihuahuas. They are the craziest little things. They are 2 years old, and we grew up with the saying. I don't know if you heard of it. It's called terrible twos, which I'm sure they say it's for toddlers, but I think it's for dogs and stuff too, because the way they act, they tear up toys, they do all kinds of stuff, but I love them to pieces. They're my babies. I wouldn't be able to live without them. My favorite artist would have to be Adele. I have a bunch more, but if I talked about that, I'd be talking forever about it. But yeah, my favorite artist is Adele and a bunch more. And that's the last on my paper, but I'm going to look at someone here. What is my favorite game or sport to watch to play? Oh, I don't watch sports. What would you sing at karaoke night? Now that's more of my thing. I think I'd either sing something from Adele, like Someone Like You or Hello or something like that, or Olivia Rodrigo, which is All I Want. I freaking love that song. I don't know, it just gives me chills and stuff when I sing them, or when I hear them. Who is my favorite author? This is going to be the clichéest most thing I've ever said, but I think her name Anna Todd. She is the one that wrote the After books that is about Harry Styles. I freaking love those books. Love the movies. They are amazing. I'm obsessed. Me and my sister went to the movies and watched them. We are both obsessed with them, with everything that has to do with it. Have I ever had a nickname? Yes, and I really can't stand it, but I'm about to say it. My parents think it's unique, but the funny thing is, 2 of my cousins in my family, obviously, they have the same nickname, and I've had it but I'm the oldest one that has it. So my nickname that my parents call me, and ever since I was little, they called me. I'm sure a lot of people have been called this too, but it is Bug. B-U-G. I hate it so much. But my parents and my sister even call me that in public. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. So I hate it. Like with a passion, I hate it. I have a boyfriend. This is a question for myself, pretty much. It's, do I have a boyfriend? If so, how long have you guys been together? That's my question in my head that I came up with. I have a boyfriend. His name is Matthew. I'm not going to say his last name, but his name is Matthew. We have been together for almost 4 years. This coming August 23rd will be our anniversary. We got together in 2018, and we've been together for almost 4 years. I cannot believe I put up with him for that long, but I love him to pieces, even though he gets on my nerves sometimes. I seen the word relationship on this, and I just thought, why not? Places I would like to visit would be, I want to go kind of out of the country. I want to visit maybe all the cliches places. England, Ireland, Scotland, places like that. Hawaii. I know Hawaii's in America, but still. My family, my mom wants to go to Hawaii too. I'm like, why not? We should. I've never been anywhere out of the country, and I kind of wanted to, but I'm terrified of planes and boats, so I would have to be knocked out before I go anywhere. What are my hobbies? I kind of told you: singing, listening to music, and typing. Or I love typing and writing, so pretty much that too. How would my friends describe me? I am not really sure. I'd have to have one of them here to answer that for me. But yeah, I'm not gonna ask all these. So if there's anything else you guys would like to know, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'll try to answer the best I can and give you the results you'd like. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Please like, subscribe, and share, and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified every time I post. I'm gonna, like I said in my last video, I'm gonna try to post as much as I possibly can. With everything going on, and plus my mom's back surgery is the day after tomorrow, which is Friday, the February 19th, I think. 19th of February. No, yeah, no, it's the 18th. What am I thinking? The 18th of February. Sorry about that. But yeah, so it might be a while before I post again. It might be after, because we're gonna have a lot going on, because taking care of her while she's recovering from that, plus taking care of my grandma who's got Alzheimer's and can't really do anything for herself. So it's going to be a road trip, pretty much. So if you guys want to see more, let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Bye, guys.